I'm your man SRD, aka Shadi Ali. My man Jay, he's running late, so I'm gonna start off tonight. Now, I know most of you are aware that Black History Month is coming soon, basically in a few days. So I want you guys to know that there are people behind the scenes working tirelessly. I mean, totally committed to making a change for us as a people. And that change is basically us, you know, doing what we can do for ourselves. Like many times we complain that we're not unified enough in other issues. And a lot of our issues, whether we realize it or not, has been basically put upon us from things that we learned or things we didn't learn. The biggest thing is what we didn't learn. You know, plenty of times, many of us, we'll argue about being slaves for 400 years and what it did to our ancestors. Now, do any of you ever ask yourselves, who was our ancestors or what was our ancestors before slavery? Do you ever even ask yourselves that? And then think about it. Think about when Roots came out. When Roots came out, we were many of us, millions of people was glued to the TV to watch Roots, and Roots kind of put this image in our mind. I mean, it made us as a people angry, sad, hurt, and all types of things. And I don't know what it did to other nationalities, you know what I mean? Other people. I don't know how it made them feel, you know, because I'm not them. But I know what it did to us. And what it did to us is it put a image in our mind of what our ancestors went through. Now, let's look at roots. Let's look at Kuta Kinte. Let's think about Kuta Kinte, right? Kuta Kinte was brought here from Africa, so the story goes. However, how many of you, when you think about it, think about Fiddler, the guy who was basically in charge of getting Kuta Kinte to act a certain way or be a certain way to go along to get along with the master. Now, think about nowadays. Think about how the entertainers and other individuals are being used to push scenarios in our minds to, you know, show images, put images in our minds, many of our minds, not everybody, because some of us can see through it, but for those of us who are unable to see through it, the mask of being put in a position where we just go along to get along and get caught up in everyday life, which we got to eat. I get that. We all got to eat. We all got to have some type of, means of making money, making some finances. So I get that. So we all got to have that. And that's something that we we get so caught up into, and we trying to make the money. We're trying to do the best we can to take care of our responsibilities financially and other ways as well. And it don't seem to be getting any easier. It seems like the more we try, the more difficult or expensive it becomes. And those expenses start to wear on you because your whole day or your mindset is consumed about how you going to make this money, how you going to pay your mortgage, your rent, your car payment, other things like that. How are you going to do that? These are things that consumes you every single day that you really don't have an answer to except going to work. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Ashley? How you doing? You know? So it's like, what do we do to change the situation? What do we do to kind of bring some ease, give us some financial relief? Because the prices are going up. I mean, and it's madness because it's like prices are going up for food and everything and everywhere else, prices are going up. However, what's not going up? Wages. They're not, the so-called government is not increasing the wages. The big business people are not increasing the wages. So if the wages are not being increased, people suffer that don't need to be suffering. And okay, now we got Trump in. A lot of you probably voted for Trump, ready for Trump to do his thing. Some of you wish the Democrat would have got in, you know. But we got what we got now. We got Trump in, and that's okay. How's that goes down? But now let's just suppose that there was another way out for people. There was another option. There was something else that we could do to combat what's going on in America and all across the world. I mean, because you see what's going on. You see that there's enough resources for everybody to live a good, decent life. However, what's happening is you have a few powerful, greedy individuals who want to take the control of the resources and divvy them out the way that they see fit. And when it's time to be questioned about it, they lie. This is what's happening. They lie to us or they want to go to war. And if we all are here and we all share this earth, why is it that war has to be brought into the mix when it comes to people wanting to be treated like humans, where people want to be treated fair? If you own a country and another people want the country next to it, why can't they have it? If you have gas and they have diamonds, why don't we work that out? Why is it that a few greedy, powerful people want to take and hold everything and run people ragged behind stuff that we all should be able to enjoy? I mean, no one in the world wants worse for their family. Everybody here want best better for their family. We all want better for our family. We all want to do the best we can, or the majority of us want to do the best we can. You know what I'm saying? So if we all want to do the best we can, then that's going to take starting with ourselves, changing some of the things that we know that are unhealthy or that hinders us from being the best that we could be. Okay? So, my man Jay Sean here, I just wanted to, fill in the gap. He got finished, doing what he had to do. But thank you guys for listening. Appreciate it. And we got some more for you. You know, what's the
What's
deal,
up?
brother?
What's good? Pardon me. I apologize. I apologize to
What you had to
the.
do? Get your grub on? What's the deal? Oh, okay. Get, get your grub on. Okay. All right.
You know, it took me what 60 years, but
At least you know how to cook for yourself now,
now after after 60,
yeah,
I,
brother. Hey,
I,
you know my saying is, as long as you're above ground, it's never too late. It's not too late. As long as you're above ground, you can make changes.
I remember used to be whipping stuff up,
Yeah,
everything at Collinwood.
yeah, heck yeah, man. Yeah, I still do it. Still whip it up, man. Chef Boy Sade. I still do it.
That's a good thing. I'm going to go on TikTok in a minute. But I'm gonna
Okay.
deal with but that's a good thing right there. That's a good topic right there because look, how long you been cooking?
Man, I've been cooking for years, man. Years. I mean, since really probably since since I was in the single digits.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Single digits, man. Like when we was like 9, I used to cook pancakes and stuff like that, man.
Or you was cooking since you was in like young.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, yeah, man. It's just I just got better at it as I got older and more different things that I started wanting to cook.
But what
My thing.
what 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 intrigued you about it? Did your mother make you learn, or did you just
No, 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 no. My mom just was a cook. She would cook. You know what I'm saying? And like sometimes, like when I was younger, I remember she used to have me keep an eye on the oatmeal or the cream of wheat or something like that. I used to keep an eye on it, and I used to make her coffee. So I guess that could have motivated me. Once I'm able to make coffee, so I'm feeling big. I'm feeling grown.
my bad?
You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah. So
Uh,
my goal was to learn how to cook anything that I like to eat. That was the goal,
I gotta turn TikTok on for that.
you know. Yeah, anything that I like to eat. So it made sense for me to be able to cook anything that I like to eat. Why would I, have to depend on somebody to cook for me,
Right.
Because when they don't feel like it, then what that mean? I'm gonna go hungry? You know what I'm saying?
So you just wanted to learn how to cook.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just found the interest in it, and I also found it kind of relaxing, because it's relaxing and it's motivating. When you're cooking, it's motivating because here you are coming up with something that you want to cook in your mind, and then you go through the process of putting all the ingredients together and cooking it, and then when it comes out good, that's like an accomplishment, you know.
Yeah. So you have cooked for the whole family dinner and the
Yeah,
whole shebang.
yeah, 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 yeah. I've cooked. Yeah, yeah. I've cooked meals. Dessert and all, cakes, pies, all that. Macaroni and cheese, collard greens. You know,
How about potato salad?
absolutely.
You a woman.
Macaroni salad too.
Your wife lucky.
Macaroni salad. Yeah, all of that. Man.
A
You know.
man that could cook.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, I mean, look at it this way: she gets to cook less. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So that's how that works.
cause my brother, um, one of my brothers, that's what he cooks. Like
Right.
his wife don't cook. He do all the cooking every day. He been like that for years. I used to live with him when I was 17. He was doing the same thing. He just loved
Yeah.
to cook.
Yeah, yeah. Now, my thing is now I don't want to feel obligated to cook. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? I
yeah,
don't mind cooking, but I don't want it to be like that's my responsibility that I got to do all the cooking. I'm not trying to do that, you know. And I don't, my thing was, you know, already to have a wife that is one thing if they don't cook because you want to cook, but it's another thing if they can't cook. So that's a whole different scenario when you're looking at it like that. If they can't cook, I mean, throw that fish back in the sea. Or unless she's willing to allow you to teach her now. You know what I'm saying? Then that's fine.
You. I was thinking about you earlier. I went to the barbershop to get shape up,
Yeah,
and I was um I was thinking about when we was young and we used to be hanging out, or we used to be going out of town. Maybe we was going to a party or a club or wherever we was going, and sometime I used to hold you up because I'd be in the barbershop waiting to get my shape up, and even if I had to wait 2 hours, and I'm waiting, and I never forget something you told me when we was young. I never forget it. You was trying to get me to leave the barbershop, and I said I can't go. We was going somewhere out of town or somewhere. I was like, I can't go. I can't go out of town woofing. I
I
just
I,
can't do it.
I know what you gonna say. I
You
know it.
remember that?
I know it. Go ahead and say it. But I know what it is.
I was like, I can't go out of town woofing, man. I just can't do it. And you said, man, listen, cause you used to roll how you wanted to roll. You know what I
Right,
mean? You would be piked out if you didn't want to shave. You didn't want to shave. So you was
right.
that you didn't care. Like
Yeah.
not in a bad way, but
No, no.
I'm
Yeah. How?
time consuming. If it
Yeah.
wasn't no time, it wasn't no time.
Right.
And you told me you was like, man, listen, imagine if you pull a female while you woofing, like you all
Right. You
woofing
scruffy and
and you all
everything. You
scruffy.
got your work
Imagine,
stuff on. Right.
imagine if you pull a female and you all woofed up, and then if you pull her when you all woofed up, imagine when she see you when you all piped out.
Yeah. That's
And
it.
I was like, that's some good analogy right there.
Yeah. And
You know what I
that
mean?
was yeah. And that was my thing. Like so, my thing is like, look, if I could come to you just any type of way, like I'm gonna be decent.
No, you still gonna
But
be
like, yeah,
fly.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But if I didn't get a chance to get the shape up done or whatever, then hey, that's what it is. It's not like I couldn't afford it to get the
Yeah.
shape up. I just didn't, you know, have time or just didn't feel like it. Maybe I felt like letting it wolf like that,
And I and
like
I
like
wasn't what's good, Ham? And I wasn't going nowhere unless I was shaped up. I wasn't going to no parties, no clubs. I wasn't going out of town. I wasn't going nowhere. If I had
yeah,
to sit in a barber shop 2 hours, man.
yeah, yeah. I would hang out if I came home from work. I wouldn't
Yeah,
change sometimes.
yeah, I
I
know.
keep my work stuff on. You know what I'm saying? It depends on how I felt. And that's the same thing now. Like I ain't black it out because I didn't feel like blacking it out. You know what I'm saying? If I black it out, that's it. It's how you feel.
Yeah,
I mean, that's it.
I always remembered that. Good looking, good looking. I always remembered that, man. When you told me that, man, like, man, we could go out of town. You don't got to get in shape up. Imagine if you pull something without this joint being piped out and shaped up.
Yeah,
And
because
that was a good
but
analogy.
yeah, but you still wasn't ready to do it though.
Hell no.
You still wasn't ready to do it. I tried to show you by example, man. I wasn't just saying it. I was trying to show you too. You know,
How many times you try to show me things? How many times, man?
Plenty times, brother. Plenty times. Plenty times. I mean, you catch on. You catch on eventually, reluctantly, reluctantly, like the whole thing with the cooking. You know what I mean? I used to try to put you on it. years ago. You was man, I'm gonna have somebody a chick cook for me, man. I said, all right. I said, all right, keep thinking that.
When I was young, that's how I thought. I was like, I'm gonna always I was all when I was young, growing up, I always thought I was gonna have a woman cooking for me.
Right.
I just was like, I ain't gonna never have to cook.
And unfortunately, that's not the case because you got to remember, like cooking requires effort. It's work. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So if a person is in the mood to cook for you, that's fine. But if they cook for you, they're gonna want something from you too.
And let me tell you something. Cooking, it has really been a well, I've been living alone since 2017.
Okay.
Uh I would dibble and dab, start cooking, and then I would stop. Then I would start cooking, and then I would stop. Then I might meet somebody, and they was a cooking, or cooking something, or I
Right.
because females sometimes they cook for you. Um, but like now, I think that the with the I think the apron is here to stay.
Oh, I hey, I mean, come on, man. You got to eat. At the end of the day, you got to eat.
Yeah,
And and the reality is, eating out all the time is unhealthy and it's expensive. So you
hey,
got two flaws when it comes to eating out.
already I got that touch of high blood pressure, touch of diabetes, and I went. I go to the doctor a lot. I went to the doctor this week, and they was telling me I was borderline something else. I'll tell you about it later, but
Right.
it really was an eye opener for me, man. Like, yo, it's always somebody worse than you in the world.
Right.
Um, and even to be borderline diabetes. Well, I always had high blood pressure, but it always been in the borderline area, borderline high, too high.
Right.
Everything with me always been borderline, and that's a blessing because with it being borderline, that's telling me that okay, Jay, you got time to correct it if you choose to.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So I still take the blood pressure medicine. I don't take the diabetes medicine. I stopped taking that medicine like 3 years ago. And I just try to maintain it. I go to the doctor every 3 months and get my blood work done to see what my A1C is. It's
Right.
always borderline. So I must be doing what's right.
Yeah.
Um Now I got something else I gotta deal with. You know what I mean? And you just gotta deal with it, man. You wanna live a long, productive life, you gotta deal with what comes. And we not young no more. We on like this. We on the incline.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. We done seen more behind us than in front of us.
yeah, so
You know.
but I wanna share another thing is that stress. Stress is a killer, bro. You gotta eliminate stress. That's what I told myself. Jay, I'm eliminating everything, everybody who that's bringing stress to me, my world. I'm eliminating them. I'm not. All my life, it seemed like all my life I lived my life for other people. Me. Um, I remember times when I wanted to move out of town. When I used to be hustling, everybody know what I used to be doing. Um, when I was pimping, I used to, everybody used to tell me, "You got to go out of town, man. You gotta take your show on the road." But I still had people in here that I cared about,
Right.
so I would never leave. Then I would have another opportunity to leave, and it would be the same thing. You know what I mean? Like um, it's always been somebody or something that held me back from doing, what I really wanted to do. And I've been caught up in my life, doing things to make other people happy. You know what I mean? You touch on that sometimes, but it ain't. It's not. It's. Let me tell you, it's widespread. It's not
Oh,
just me, or it's not just you. It's
no.
not just the listeners. It's widespread. It's you could. It's a lot. It's so many people out here who live their life not for them. Um, and I mean, I don't know if it's a bad thing. Maybe that's the kind of person you is. Maybe that's your gift from God. Maybe your gift from God is is to help somebody else
Be of
pave their way.
service. Be of service.
Yeah,
Yeah, be of service.
so I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that it come a time in your life when you gotta make different choices. You gotta you gotta think different. You gotta eat different. You gotta live different. You gotta spend different. You know what I mean? Somebody I was talking to this female the other day, right? She told me something about another female, but she told me something about another female's man. Now I know the female that she told me about,
Right.
but she told me something about the female's man. Like now I never knew that this female was going through all this with this other guy. I never could imagine it in my life.
Right.
But then people will come to you and try to paint a whole different picture. You know what I mean? They're paint a whole different picture because everybody treat somebody different. Like a woman might not cook for you, but it might be another man that ain't even worth nothing. He might be just sleeping and not working. She might cook for him every day. Where a woman might would don't wanna go give you oral. She might be with another guy. She might blow him every morning, and vice versa. Not just women, men too. Men
Yeah.
will be with a certain women, and it's a good woman, and you might don't show her no sense of what's a good word for that? I don't know, comfortability or love or whatever. But he'd get with another woman and he'd give her the moon. We always doing the wrong things for the wrong people. Um, that's another thing. Put it like this. I think I asked you this before, but I'm gonna ask you this one more. Then we could go on to something else because I'm just talking.
Right.
Um, if you could tell your if you could tell your 17-year-old self something, what would you tell yourself at 17? Right now, if you could tell a 17-year-old Shadi something, really, don't think of it as we just playing. Really serious. If you could tell your 17-year-old self something, what would you tell yourself?
Do more to be in my daughter life. Do more to be in my daughter life because I missed the first 30 years of her life, and that damaged the relationship. The relationship is really, I don't even know if it can be salvaged. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's a real strain on the relationship because by the time, I seen her at probably like 6, seen her at 18. Then the next time I seen her again, she was 30 years old. And I've been
yeah,
in her life since then. But that's too much time that went by that I missed, that she's developed personality traits and, personal habits that I'm not comfortable with.
Right.
But at 30 years old, there's nothing I can really, all I can do is speak on it,
Right.
and it's up to her if she wants to change it. So that would definitely be it. That's definitely what I would tell my
To
17-year
be
old
more, to
to,
be more
to
in your children. The
right
her.
to
Well,
find right at
yeah.
that particular because I had my daughter at 17. My son, I was
Oh,
there.
okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So
Yeah.
that's what I would tell myself. Find a way to spend more time with your daughter so that now, at the age she is now, the relationship would have been developed, and I would be able to see the fruits of being there. Now, I really don't, and I don't I can't completely blame her. I blame myself, and that's just what
That's
it is
that's
right now.
that's deep. That's deep.
Yeah, yeah. So I take responsibility for that, and I deal with it, the best of my ability, because I would say, and I would say that to any man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you especially you got daughters, sons too, but
Yeah.
if you got daughters, because sons kind of inherit certain things from you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? They kind of inherit mannerisms and stuff from you. But your daughters, because if enough men be around their daughters, then daughters would be different when the way they deal with men. Women would deal with men differently. A lot of women, chances are, they grew up without a father in their life. So when they meet a man, they're kind of either have resentment because their father wasn't there, or they're looking for something that they didn't get from their fathers, and it's a mess in some cases. But go ahead.
Right. Um. No, that's deep. That's cool. Thank you for the hearts and the badges. Um. Thank you, Angie. Um. I try to think about what would I tell myself at 17. Oh, some Angie. You want to go live, Angie?
Okay.
Um. Thank you for the gifts. Um. I try to think what would I tell myself at 17. Wow, that's deep. 17. What was I doing at 17? At 17, wow, what was I doing at 17? I was living in South Carolina. I wasn't even in Patterson, New Jersey.
Okay.
I was down in South Carolina. I was in my last year of high school. I had gotten some trouble. Um, I was so conflicted with things at 17. Like, like it was so much going on. I was only 17, and I was already from Jersey, and I was living in the South. Um, things were so slow down there compared to being growing up in Jersey. So I really couldn't even think about what I would have told a 17-year-old Jay Sean. I guess I would have. Well, put it like this: if I could tell myself something at the age when I was 17, I probably would. I probably would tell myself to um not have as many children. you know. Um I always wanted to have one job and work one job for 20 years. I always wanted to do that. Always thought, but
Oh,
I
that was
guess
your goal?
that was my goal, to be a lawyer, something like that.
I thought I was gonna be a ballerina.
Oh, what's up, Angie?
Peace, Abdul Akbar.
How you doing, Angie?
Hey,
Salam
how are
alaikum, my
you?
brother.
All right. Where you tuning in from? Huh, Angie?
48.
Where you tuning in from? What state?
I'm sorry. I'm from the Gulf of Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky.
I'm
Oh,
good, alhamdulillah.
okay. All
I'm
right.
good, alhamdulillah.
Well, you see, we was just talking about um what could we tell? What would you tell yourself at if you could go back in time to when you were 17 years old? Me and my man.
How about yourself?
Oh, if I went back to 17,
Yeah.
it probably to I probably would have just stayed at home
Stay at
and
home
yeah,
and do what?
be the boring person I am. But I chose to go to the club when I was 17.
Well, I think most of us did that. Most of us partied and did all kind of things we wasn't supposed to do when we was 17. Long as you still here, and how old are you now, if you don't mind me asking?
48.
Oh, 48. That's a good age. You good. Um, well, shot. Oh, one second, Angie. Shot. So, what? Anything you wanted to say, talk about, or something? You got a question, a topic, or anything? Stay with
Yeah,
us.
yeah. What I wanted to ask you was, you know, being that you was married, both times that you got married, basically, kind of against your will. You wasn't ready. You didn't want to do it at the time. It wasn't. Put it this way. It wasn't your idea to get married both times.
Right, right, right.
So now, if you were to get married now,
Hmm.
and you get the chance to initiate it, what would make that marriage different from the other two?
Um, what would make it different? If
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What would you? Go ahead.
I think if I got married now, first of all, like the first two marriages I had, even though I probably wasn't ready or it wasn't my idea, I cared about the women. You know what I mean? It's just something about marriage that scares some men. Like, well, me. If I had an opportunity to get married again, what would make it? What would make you said? What would make it better, or what would make it worse?
Yeah, I mean, what would make it better? At this point, what would make it better? Because the other ones didn't last. But what would you do different now that you didn't do then? You know?
I think maybe if you involve maybe God or some kind of spiritual something spiritual, like maybe if both of y'all um you know if both of y'all it don't I'm not saying you had to be spiritual, but if both of y'all had something to look both of us had something to look forward to together to keep us uplifted, and because there's so many distractions out there in the world, and when you living with a woman and she doing what she want to do and you doing what you want to do, or she got her own friends and you got your own friends, and um you might work second shift, she might work third shift, you barely seeing each other. I think that I would just do more together. You know what I mean? Like say like the last time I was married, I worked she worked one shift, I worked another shift, so we barely saw each other. So I think that if if you spent more time together, um found more hobbies that both of you like to do together, and and things like that. I think that's how you keep a relationship long
Okay.
lasting. That's what I think.
Oh, okay. So now basically you're saying, I mean, remember, spirituality and religion are two different things, at least in my eyes. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I prefer spirituality over religion at times because, we have to be careful with religion. Spiritual is your inner connection with your creator. You
Right.
got your connection with your creator. The religion is the rituals that you do and sake of your creator. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a difference. But
Right.
getting to what you were saying, now you were saying that you would want to do more things that would like um, bring you guys closer. Things that
Right.
you had more things in common.
Right.
Find some commonality that could increase you guys wanting to be around each other and spending time together rather than so much time apart.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's a good answer. That's a good answer. I mean, because ultimately, that's what I believe it takes. But I think, you know, either you need the person, like what you were saying earlier, when you were saying that different people bring out different things in you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because some people bring out good things in you, some people bring out other things that are not so healthy,
Right.
healthy things and unhealthy. I try to stay away from good and bad. I like to go healthy and unhealthy. You
Right.
know what I mean? So if you find a person that brings out the healthy parts in you, then that's what you want to be around. I mean, and that's not just your mate. That's people that you deal with on a daily basis. You want to be with people that bring out the healthy and the best parts of you. People that bring out, uh, unhealthy or negative parts about you, you want to kind of limit yourself or stay away from them people. Period.
Right.
You know. So yeah. So that was a good answer, man. I
Yeah.
appreciate.
I really believe that. Um. Do you think that a man should have to motivate um his woman to go to the gym or maybe go?
No, absolutely not.
She said that fast as hell.
Why not? Why
Why not?
not?
Um, because it's our personal choice. If we want to make our bodies better, then that's on us. No man's gonna do it.
No, no, I agree with you. It I would say encourage you to do so, but ultimately, like you said, it's your decision. We can encourage you all we want. It's up to you whether you want to take the initiative to work on your body or work on and for your own health.
And
So I agree with you.
that's a positive statement. That was a great statement.
Huh?
She said that was a great statement.
Oh,
So that
okay.
must be so that must that are you a plus size woman?
No, I weigh about 125 pounds.
Oh,
Wow.
I thought
Okay.
you was I thought you was
How tall are you?
how tall are you? Angie, how tall are you?
Like 5'6.5".
5'6.5".
Okay.
Okay.
But I have huge
What?
knockers.
You got huge what?
Knockers. Knockers. You got huge knockers. Okay.
Alrighty then.
No, but you're talking about a man encouraging a woman. Yeah, that could be if the lady is like trying to impress someone. that could drive them to doing that. But I had to do it for my own health. Like, I was like, oh, losing it. I had to start going to the gym. I got a trainer, and he worked me out. I'm like, dang, you help me. Like, first I started on the treadmill, and then all of a sudden I was like, no, I think I need to take this a bit further.
But
So,
you only 120 though. What you was trying to work out?
but
So what was she? What did she used to weigh
Oh yeah. Well, what were
prior
you
to this?
before you went there?
no, at first I was like 139.
139. Okay.
Then I started eating healthy. I cut all bad fats out of my diet. And then my face started looking different. Of course, it's not like that now because I'm not going to the gym. I canceled my membership.
Oh, okay. I
No,
can't.
but for like 2 years, I was there every day.
That's good.
I mean, it was good, but it's not good now.
So are you working? I mean, you had a trainer, so I would imagine that you learned some exercise that you could possibly do at home. Are you doing exercises at home?
Yeah, and my favorite thing to do was go on Saturday and do deadlift, like for about 45 minutes instead of doing all those legs. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I know that should help me, but I'm just like, if I can just come in here and do deadlift for about 30 to 45 minutes, then I can just leave.
You said deadlift.
Yeah.
Well, you pumping that iron then.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, that's good.
That you've got to be in the exact right position or you'll injure yourself.
I don't know nothing about deadlifting. You, Sha?
Yeah. You got to be, as she said, you lifting up most times from the ground. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? From the ground. So you be bending over. So you got to get your legs right. Make sure your back. All of that.
You have to be in the right position.
Right.
Okay, well that's up.
So
What?
and it depends on what you're trying to fix. Is you lifting for your back? You lifting for your shoulders? You lifting for your legs? I mean, what do you know?
Okay, so deadlift, you know this. It works everything out. It works your abs. It works your legs. It works your butt. Uh, what doesn't it work?
Right. So that's why I was saying you got to make sure your legs and everything is, as you said, in a proper position. You know, when you're lifting.
I didn't even know that. Um,
Yeah, if it's not, then you can get injured.
So what else? What else going on with you, Sha?
I mean, did you hear that now the government is talking about getting kind of stop producing the penny.
Nah,
They saying it costs 4 cents to make a penny, so it's basically you know financial literacy. It makes financial sense to stop manufacturing it.
it cost them 4 cents to make one penny.
That was the scenario they gave. So they said that they're talking about stop producing the penny with with all the cards and all that. Everybody be most people use debit card, credit card. So very rarely do you even get change now.
That's true.
So I don't think it's a bad thing, getting rid of the penny. I mean, because
Nah, nah.
then whatever coins you put, it won't have a penny in it.
Yeah,
you know?
it don't matter.
Yeah,
Um, there's a lot of things was going on though this week with we got a new the president got inaugurated.
yeah, yeah,
He started doing signing off on a lot of different things. I'm just
Oh
waiting.
my God.
I'm just waiting for the smoke to clear, to see what happened. That's all. I ain't jumping to no conclusions about nothing because anybody could do something when they first get somewhere. You got to wait like 6 months down the line, a year, and then see what's going on. Like I don't really pay attention to the stuff any president do when they first get in office because that they first get in there.
yeah.
You
That
know,
way they already had that agenda set up.
let's see what happened 6 months down the line or 1 year. If it's good, it's good. You know what I mean? If it's not, it's not. We gotta wait and see. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah, and those of you who watching, give some comments.
yeah.
Join the Facebook feed. Come on to Facebook. I'll push you in so you can join the conversation. Those of you, on YouTube and on TikTok,
Yeah.
because
Yep.
yeah. Now let me see. Let me see what's this other one. Oh, I know what I wanted to ask you.
What's that?
Now, when it comes to love, right? People that you loved,
Right.
what is the percentage that hurt you versus the percentage you hurt?
When it comes to love, what's the
When it comes to
percentage?
people that love you, because your handle is Mister F Love, you
Right.
know, fuck love. So now my thing is, I'm asking you, what is the percentage of people you hurt versus the people that hurt you? The percentage on both sides.
In my life?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be truthful on this, and I'm gonna say I have hurt people. Not really. It's because I have a post traumatic stress disorder, and I don't even know how. Like I don't have the ability. I didn't do it deliberately.
Right. Now my thing is this: what is your percentage? Is it 10%, 50%, 60% versus the people that hurt you? What is it?
Are you talking about my percentage?
Yeah, yeah. Since you brought yourself in it, I'm gonna ask you. Then I'll go back to Jay.
Okay, I have probably about 60% hurt people.
Wow.
Okay, and what and how much percent has hurt you?
Well, in my eyes, like 100.
So, so
She
then
said a
what you're
hundred.
saying is, uh, more people hurt you than you hurt them. That's if 100% hurt you and you only hurt 60%, that means you hurt less people when it came to love than they hurt you.
No, I really think they did hurt me.
You think they did hurt you?
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing? Why do you do that?
Are you married, Angie?
I'm not married. I'm divorced.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How long were you married?
8 years. 10
Okay.
to be exact.
Oh, that's a long time.
Divorce.
That's a long time.
It was a long time for me. Who the hell are you to talk to my 5-year-old child and tell her, oh, I'm not your daddy. You need to go walking. Telling a 5-year-old child that? Man, there is something majorly wrong with you. And he literally just like hurt her so bad.
You know, we get a lot of that out here, Sha. A lot of ladies come out here and say that the man hurted their children, and we hear a lot of that out here. You know,
Yeah, yeah. And,
you
it,
know what I mean.
yeah, well, yeah. This is something that now. What do you think made him say that to her? Did you and him have conversations about her?
He actually has the nerve to take money from her inheritance, because all he wants to do is be a scam artist and like burn vehicles and
Hey,
do
brown
all kinds of
sugar.
shit. Like,
Thank you.
he's not a good person. Like, I hope Kennedy. I told her, I'm like, I hope you are not giving him money. I did give him money. Why? Why did you give him money?
Who did who?
What is,
Hey, brown sugar.
hey, brown sugar.
Yeah, but I'm saying to you, you said he told your 5-year-old daughter that he wasn't her father. So I'm asking you, did you and him have conversations where he questioned whether the child was his? Did you and him have conversations like that?
Oh, you don't even want to know what this family's about. Hey, just go on to Oklahoma. You can figure it out. These people are absolutely out of their forehead. Like,
We get a lot of that out here when we hear ladies say that their husband did something or said something wrong to
no,
to
they
the
were
child.
just, no, she was trying to make a baby for her son. This mother was. So she took me in to I don't know what she did, but she was over the nursing program, everything in the whole state of fucking Oklahoma, and just actually had me knocked out. And you don't want to know.
Naomi.
And pregnant.
How you doing? Hold on 1 second, Angie. How you doing, Naomi?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, I'm all right. Thanks for tuning in.
Hi, girl. Hi, guys. Hi, Archie. Hi.
And we got Shadi too on the other line.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, you're super pretty.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Where you tuning in from, Naomi?
I'm from New York City.
Oh, you from New York? Well, I'm in New Jersey.
Well, I'm from the Gulf of Kentucky.
Kentucky.
And a bit further.
Huh? What's going on tonight, Naomi? How you doing?
Staying warm. It's super cold outside.
Oh yeah, it's cold up here.
here. So, was there like a topic?
Well, we was
I just say.
Yeah.
What we was talking about a couple.
Yeah. Angie was speaking about a situation where what made her husband question that the daughter was his, but she was saying that she was in a facility, a hospital, where the person who ran the hospital basically wanted a baby for her son. That's when you came in.
Yes. And you look it up, it was a person that she retired from the state of Oklahoma working over everybody. And she is regretting this, maybe, because I don't know what she did. She just, like, I don't know what she did. She's like, oh, you need to come to this facility, and we need to get you off of this. Yeah, that's what happened. And
So are you saying that she did some type of implant on you, some type of, you know, for a baby, she injected you to have a baby or something, something like
yeah,
that?
yeah, while her son was on meth. I'm not lying. That's like one of the craziest stories I've ever heard.
So,
Right.
so, so no, but if that happened, then your husband would have been saying he wasn't sure if you was seminated with a baby that wasn't, by some other guy, that would make him think that the baby wasn't his.
Yeah, that's got me up here. Let's talk about something else. That got me that's
That's a movie. That's a movie then. That's movie stuff.
hold on, shot. Hey, brown sugar.
Before we talk about something else,
Huh?
Miss Ed, I want to ask Miss Nancy one question before we move on.
Oh, go ahead. How you doing? Welcome to the show, Brown Sugar.
How y'all doing, Lon? I think all y'all beautiful and handsome. Hey, everyone.
Thank you. You too.
You people think I'm lying about this?
No, I'm not saying you're lying. I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just saying if that happened, that would have gave your husband a reason to feel like the daughter wasn't his.
Hold on. Let
Go
Brown
ahead,
let
Brown
Brown
Sugar.
Sugar talk. What you said, Brown Sugar?
Okay, Miss Angie, you said that you went in a hospital, right? Okay, so it was in Norman, Oklahoma, and we got the part about Oklahoma. I'm just saying. Okay, so she was over everything. This lady, and I don't even want to get into their family history. We don't know. The thing about it is, Miss Angie, I don't want you to get into the history, but we are still confused of that you said that you went in the hospital. Why did you go into? No, it wasn't a hospital. It was literally a damn doctor's office. A doctor office. Okay. Yeah. And they put me under. And okay, hold on one second. Why did they put you under, babe? Well, this is what she said. No, she cannot say nothing if you don't know the reason why she put you under. Why did she put you under? Because I'm a nurse. We don't do that. This is that DEPA. You not say that we're gonna put you under. No, because of that DEPA. No, depot site is not gonna put you under, baby. A depot site is just still like up and down when you have a baby. She did something different. Okay, but what is the point? This is what I'm just telling you. Okay, you said she put you under. A anesthesia is different. Anesthesia, you have gas. Anesthesia, they shoot you up in your IV. That is what we not nurses that's not trained to do that. Our OBGYN is not gonna do that, baby. She wasn't.
So I'm trying to ask you, what shot and why was you there if you did not know your husband did not know y'all was pregnant? Because in prior, you had to know that you was pregnant for your husband to consider that your child is not his.
Okay, first off, I wasn't pregnant. She wanted to get me pregnant.
That's not what you just said, baby.
No, she wanted to get me pregnant, and she did.
So why did she want you to get pregnant?
Because she hates me. Because
why would she hate you to want to get you pregnant?
Oh my gosh! Do you want me to really tell you?
Girl?
Yes.
Because right now we all motherfucking pregnant.
Okay.
Sorry, hoes and other folks over there.
Okay, so I will tell you, her ex-husband, alcoholic.
It doesn't matter about her husband being an alcoholic. Why did she want you? Stop bringing other people in and saying why she
I ended up marrying his son, and I didn't know it.
What?
How the hell you didn't know that was his son? And that's your husband. You never met his kids before?
Probably because.
Probably what? That's not a problem. You never met his kids prior to you marry him, baby.
Damn, I'm telling you the truth.
You're not telling me nothing. You're telling me lies, baby.
I'm not telling you lies.
Yeah, you are, babe. You all over the place with one story. You putting more people in it, and we all confused, baby. Yeah. I'm
not lying.
But, baby, do you
I did not know that was his father.
Okay.
Okay, Sid, the goal was to find out why the husband didn't.
I'm about to get to you. The other house up on the other line. I'm getting to it. I'm about to bring it
That's
down.
Shadi. He on YouTube on Peep Game TV on YouTube.
I'm about to get to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a woman. I'm gonna talk to her as a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Y'all getting an attack because y'all means, y'all kings, right?
Absolutely.
That's why I'm gonna talk to her, baby. When did you get married to your husband, baby?
Okay, so I got married to him in 1998.
Okay, so hold on, let's see. Pause it, right? Before okay. How many kids did he tell you before y'all got married? How many kids did he had?
I hope he didn't have any kids, but
why did you not ask that? That's the first thing you should have known as a woman.
Thanks,
Look, hold on. Let's I'm lost, and it's hard to lose me, but I'm lost. But I'm really Naomi. Did you get all this?
I kind of just listening. Kind of, I don't know what's happening really. I don't want to say that she's lying, but I don't want to really get in. If you are telling the truth, it's an unfortunate situation. But I mean, I don't know. I have one daughter, and I swear on her life, I'm not lying.
Oh. Don't do that. But I just asked you about your husband. You said you got married in 1986 or somewhere around that time.
I did not say I got married.
98. In 98.
What, 98? You cold?
No, I'm not on code.
Did he not tell you had kids? He had kids before then?
No, I didn't.
No, she said he didn't have none.
Yeah, I said, I'm talking about your husband, baby.
And that's exactly who I'm talking about.
Okay, it's your husband.
He never told me anything. If he has kids, I don't know about it.
So that's why the daughter. I thought that's why the boyfriend and what she disliked you because this.
Yeah, I don't dislike anyone. I love you.
No, because I wanted. Who is that lady?
Who?
That sounded talking. That's lady?
No, that was. Which
The
where?
other, the one that was asking the questions. What's her name?
No, that's Brown Sugar.
Oh, that's
Where you
Brown
from?
Sugar.
From
Brown Sugar.
Alabama?
That's
From
Brown
Alabama.
Sugar. Oh,
From Alabama.
oh, from Alabama. Okay, from my mom hometown.
His mother hometown, Alabama. We get
Yeah.
we get a lot of people out here from Alabama.
See, because did she not say the mother dislike her, but she used the H word, right? About who she married and right. Can she make an elaboration of that part?
I can make a lot of elaboration.
Oh,
Quit moving because we don't know what we're looking at.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because I wanted. Go ahead. Angie.
I'll just go ahead and. Who are you, by the way? But it doesn't really matter. I went out on a boat, on a yacht boat, after I got off work one night, and this crazy man hung me off of the back of the boat because he was drunk. And then, like a year later, uh, his son shows up at the marina where I worked at, and then he was like, "Oh, I love you," and all this BS. And I mean, my life was threatened from.
hold up.
this.
I'm not.
That's what I'm telling you.
Hold
She
up.
lying somewhere.
We not going.
No,
We not.
I'm
Hold up. Time out, Angie. I'm just saying time out for a minute because like Naomi said, like I don't want to like say you make it. You sound believable a little. I mean your voice and your energy, your voice. No, your voice and your energy sounds believable. I know. I'm saying your voice and your energy sound believable, but the story sound a little bit
Exaggerated.
It's kind of hard to follow.
Exaggerated.
yeah. So
Sounds kind of weird, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna break down.
I just want to hold up. I just want to ask her one question. I just want to ask Angie one question.
what's that?
Based on me listening to what you were saying, I drew up the conclusion that you kind of ended up dating a father and a son.
Right.
No, I
was gonna go with that if y'all would let me say I was going.
No. Here's what happened.
No, I'm asking you because that's what. Because me, I like to cut through all the muck and mire and get right to the point. So is that what happened?
You're not actually giving me the chance.
Go ahead and talk, Angie. Go ahead.
Okay, so I ended up going to court because this guy, Lance's dad, actually tried to throw me off the back of his boat. Okay, this is before I met Lance. Alright, and he hung me off the back of the boat, and ultimately somebody else had to drive the boat back to the marina, and I just jumped out in the water. I'm like, no, I'm not riding with this. I don't know who he is, but I didn't find out until 2 years later that that man that did that to me was uh, the man that said, "Let's get married."
Oh no! No! Time out!
Now you
Time
lost
out!
me with that.
Now
What that man that what?
she had a she was doing
Yeah, wait.
she was doing she was doing she,
Then I had to meet him again in Las Vegas.
she was doing good
So
until the
so
other story was good. You was doing
yeah.
good until this story right here. than when you jumped off the
it's
boat.
true. It's true.
No, I'm not saying it's not true. Look, hold up.
Are you actually his dad?
Huh?
Are you actually Lance? Are you actually Lance's dad?
Yeah, that's me. Where my boy at?
Oh, you motherfucking lie.
Well,
I'm that boy, Pappy.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry for my lane.
I'm that boy, Pappy.
I'm not lying about
you down in here.
I have to do that shit.
No, for real. We just having fun. It's all right. But look, let's change this. Let's change.
Yeah. All right, because
Let's change
basically,
because
because the whole thing was just
she
to
got
find out
stories.
about. Yeah,
I think she got stories for days.
yeah. She took it somewhere else, and
Next we'll be up in orbit.
because I just wanted to know, why. But she kind of gave me a some type of reason why
Look,
why,
I'll
because
definitely see your
it was
face.
about why the father said what he said. But now
hold up,
she lost me because I don't know
hold
whether
up.
the guy that threw her off the bus was the guy's father or not.
Wait. Wait. Let's change the speed a little bit, Sha. Hold up. Hey Naomi, Naomi. I always ask everybody who tune into me and Shaw's show. I'm gonna ask you, then I'm gonna ask Brown Sugar. We got somebody else on here. How you say your name? Latitis? Huh? Latitis. We got somebody in here.
Can't hear.
Naomi. I always ask people this because I don't really believe in love like that. But is love real, Naomi? Is love real?
Yeah, it's real.
Okay.
I think love is different depending on your age and what and what you yeah, I think it depends on the age. Like if you start off in middle school, go to high school, it becomes different.
No, I'm talking about love as an adult. Once you adult, and
I'm a goat because
hold on, Angie, hold on 1 second. Let Naomi talk for a minute. So I'm talking about as an adult. Since you've been an adult, is you been in love before, Naomi?
no,
No.
no. Good girl.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
And you never been in love?
No.
Wait a minute now. That's you sitting right next to Angie, right? Huh? Cause how you 26 years old and never been in love?
Love is when you look at someone and you think that you can like probably spend the rest of your life with someone and then build a future with someone. I've never looked into someone's eyes and said, "Hey, like I want to do that with you." Right?
Wow.
Like that's just never happened for me.
That's deep. That's deep.
Yeah.
That's real though. That's real, but that's deep. I never heard nobody 26-year-old. That's almost like a 26-year-old telling me they're a virgin. Like I never.
Yeah, it doesn't really happen often.
Wow, that's deep. Okay, hold on 1 second. Brown Sugar. How old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't mind. I'm 37, about to be 38.
You 37? I know you've been in love. I can see it in you.
Yeah, I've been in love and I was married.
You still married?
Hell no, I'm divorced. I was in love with her, but I was ready to whoop her mama ass.
Who?
Her mama.
Who mama?
My ex-wife mama.
Your ex-wife, mama.
Your ex-wife?
Yeah, I like both seats.
Oh, you was married to a woman?
Yes, legally.
And you was ready to whoop her mom? No, we gonna have to get. You know what? Remember,
no, for real though, her mama said.
Wait, hold on. You had a piece of paper for Angie. I'm gonna have to get some paper for you now. You said no.
Yeah, I don't mind putting my hand up on you. You put your hand up on me.
No. I'm just joking. You said you was married to a woman. My daughter married to a woman. They live in North Carolina. They happily married.
Each his own. You know who you love.
Yeah.
That's why they only say the Biblical Queen said that you got to find the right one. Just because I like women, that don't mean that's the one for me.
You 37. You was married to a woman. You only been married once.
Yes, sir.
But
Do I want to get married again? I do, and I want to get married to a man.
But look, that you was married to a woman. How long you was married to her?
I was with her for 6 years, and we was married for 5 years, going on 6.
But you was with men before her.
Yes, I got 2 kids. My son is 18, and my daughter is 16. And
So,
I am a grandmother. My grandson will be 5 months on the 30th.
so you was with men first. You was with men first.
Yes, I've been in a poly relationship with them.
Yeah, and then hold on, Angie. And then you switched to women.
Yeah, I was in a poly relationship. They know I like the women at the time.
And then you broke up. You and the woman got a divorce.
Yes.
I don't care what she did.
I was in a poly relationship with a man and a woman. I was in a poly relationship with 2 women.
And now you want to marry a man again.
Yes, I do want to marry a man. At the end of the day, I love both sexes. It's not. I don't see the value of who's better and who's not. Both are gonna do what they gonna do. Regardless if I was bisexual or not bisexual, they gonna do what they gonna do.
Naomi, I love you.
But at the end of the day,
Angie says she love you.
So now they when you just love whoever you love, they say that's you're pansexual. That's what Wayne Brady called himself, pansexual. He say he just love whoever he loves. It doesn't matter, man, woman, whatever.
She
So
said
do you
no.
feel that way?
She said no.
I'm not pansexual. I put the beat in it. You got it's LBGQRSP and Z in it. Pansexual means they don't have a type. They like queers, they like trans, they like all that. I don't like
drag queens and stuff, yeah.
Right, they don't like that. I'm not pansexual. I put the B in.
Okay. So you like all right. So that's so all right. So that's what I want. That's why I was asking you. I wanted to be clear.
I'm correcting you.
You buy. You like both men and women.
So you should have said buy instead of paying.
Yeah. Well, that's what I need to know. That's why I asked you to find out.
And I kept saying that. I said bye. My whole family know that. My kids.
Well, listen. What you did is you gave me a clearer explanation, and if you don't ask questions, you never get the right answers. Instead of assuming, it's best to ask.
Throw another label at me, another jacket at me either.
Well, you made that clear though. You cleared that up. That's why I said what I said. You cleared that up.
What can a woman do with another woman? Brown sugar.
The thing about it is, what another woman, even though if they know a woman know what a woman wants. You know what I'm saying? They know the feeling, they know the emotion, they know the virgin, they know it. You know what I'm saying? They know how we want to be, judged. They know it because we win, right?
Naomi got her hand on her chin. What you want to say, Naomi?
Because she said it's queer. She said it before I even said it.
What she say? Naomi.
She was talking about queer and stuff. Queer is like
what you had your hand on your chin, like what you was going to say something?
No, I'm just in agreement with Brown Sugar. That's all.
You in agreement? You like women too?
Yeah.
Oh my, we got them in here tonight, Sha. We got.
No, the thing about me between her and me is she's like, I'm not judging her. I'm not judging you, baby, right?
I feel judged. No, I'm joking.
You like queer, don't you? You open with yours, like I'm not open with mine. So me and her are two different type of women that like women. She open. She don't care if you. Let her explain what kind of what she is. Let her explain it. I cannot tell her story. Go ahead, Queen. Now.
Yeah, I think love is love. If you find your person and you find your person, it doesn't matter if they're wearing heels and dress or they're a cross dresser or they're bi or whatever the case may be. It's like love is. I don't think it should have any boundaries. I feel like society like puts pressure on you to like think this way or to conform to their standards.
So so that's more so the way you see it is more what they call pansexual. Is that's the right terminology?
Yes. Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Okay. All right.
What I don't understand. What's
Because
pan? What that mean?
right, because I,
Pansexual.
I wanted to be clear because when I heard Wayne Brady say it, he said basically what you said. It doesn't matter who the person is, whoever you love. Whether they like you said, whether they wear a dress, whether they you know a man straight, whatever that type of thing.
Yeah, pansexual is like they don't judge. They don't care if they dress in heels. They don't care if they change their top part and lower part. They gonna love them for them. That is what
Right.
she is. I'm
Okay.
I. I
Okay.
just
So
women
that's
and I
clear.
would.
Yeah. And that's and people. So what Naomi said is okay. She said something in a point that society gets you to believe a certain way, and so many times with people like okay, the thing is, to me, my thing has always been like, you know, can you love multiple people, and is it okay to love multiple people? If you know what I'm saying, if you can love.
Okay, I've been in a poly relationship. I love them different. I didn't love them the same. I love them different.
So you've been in a polyamorous
Yes.
relationship. Okay.
What
All
she
right.
been with a man that had more than one woman?
No, a polyamorous. She's been in a polyamorous relationship where she
I
had,
was on the one that chose
loved two
my
people.
other women and all that. I was on the one that chose it. They didn't sleep together. I was a polyamorous V. They didn't sleep together. They only slept with me.
What you mean? Two women or two men?
I've been with two men and two women, and they couldn't sleep with each other. It's called a polyamorous V.
But why they couldn't sleep with each other?
Because I said so.
So what you was the queen pollen?
Yes. Yes.
The queen bee.
Where you from again?
Don't worry about that.
Where you well, cause there's some
so
freaky people down there. Where you
so
from?
hold up.
Where
So
you
you
from?
were
Alabama. That's Alabama?
so you basically were saying
That
that you could sleep with both of them, but could they sleep with anybody else other than you?
No,
Alabama?
they couldn't even sleep with each other. They couldn't sleep with nobody else.
What's
No.
Alabama? Tuskegee, Alabama? That's
Tuscaloosa. There's
I'm from
different
Birmingham,
places.
Alabama.
Birmingham, Tuscaloosa,
Birmingham. That's
Allisville.
where your mother at shop,
Nah,
Birmingham?
my mom from Allisville.
Allen'sville?
Yeah.
But no, they couldn't sleep with nobody else. They couldn't even sleep with each other.
And how long did that last?
It lasts up to 2 or 3 years.
Oh, okay. All right.
How tall are you, brown sugar?
I'm 5'3", 165.
You what?
5'3",
Five three,
165.
5'3", 165.
Five
Five
three
three,
one
165.
5'3", 165. What size dress you wear?
I wear a medium. Medium dress. I got rolls. I got hips. I don't
You
have a
big you oh
stomach.
you big you
I
big
got
you big at the bottom. You big at the bottom, huh?
yes.
Cause Angie said she got big knockers. She left here. She was talking that astronomical stuff. I don't know where she. I think she was just. I don't know. She sounded a little bit believable, but then
She
she.
knows she would sound like she was drunk. She was sipping
No,
and
she
said
said she had PD, whatever you call that. Hey, La, what's up?
DSD.
La, you on here with us? La T. I'm
She
speaking.
don't want to say
Huh?
nothing.
La, I can't pronounce it. What is it? Titus?
No.
No, somebody out here with us. What's her name? How you say that?
God, she just don't want to speak.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Who?
Sorry.
I said your guess is as good as mine.
We don't know how to say her name.
No, she texted me and said, "Hey, Jay," but I'm talking to her. She not saying nothing. La, you with us? She don't want to say nothing. Anyway, Brown Sugar, I didn't get to ask you, is love real?
Love is real.
Why?
Love is real when you find the right person that you can connect with on they
You can't find the right person. You poly.
I know the thing about it is I didn't do the poly just to just say that I wanted it to be the time. They wanted me to do the poly. They asked me to do the poly because they didn't want me to leave one another alone. First of all, let's get that clear. I didn't ask to be in the poly. They chose to get in the poly because I was in one relationship and one was still living with me because I didn't want to put her out because, you know what I'm saying, her mother and her family didn't like her lifestyle. So I was trying to let her raise her money up to get her own place. I'm not that type of person.
That's really commendable.
So therefore, I'm not down with the poly. I don't like to share. That's why they didn't sleep together. If I was confused and selfish and everything like that, they would have slept together.
So you mean if you wasn't selfish, you was being selfish to a certain extent. You just said you was unselfish.
Thank you, La.
Huh?
You gotta understand it's different. If you Google polyamorous, you will see it's a chart. It's different type of party. And if you look up every definition of poly and what they want to choose to do in a poly, in a household, you will see why people say what they say. You would say I'm selfish because I didn't want them to sleep together. You would say I'm selfish because I didn't want them to go with nobody else. They were selfish because they didn't want me to be with one another. They wanted me to have it to themselves.
Right. So so I think a lot of times most of us it be selfishness on both parties. Most parties be selfish. You know what I mean?
I know you say that, but I didn't want it. Hell, it gave me a headache. I gotta remember who elected to who and what and when birthdays and I got kids.
Oh, so you didn't want it. You was just being kind, huh?
Because I didn't want it. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, you know what I'm saying, that I can say I had one. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I went viral on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? That's when I gave my first check. It's from Facebook fraud and stuff. Because they never see a STEM do it like that. And I broke the internet and I didn't like that. I had people hit me up, asking me how I did and how I do it. And I like, nah, bro, sis, free. Y'all need to get on there and let them know it wasn't me. Y'all brought me into this. Y'all asked me to do this. I need one person. Because I need that one person. If you tee up on me, I need to know what you I know you gave to me and I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Okay. Oh, okay. So that was something that you just happened to fall into, not nothing you chose.
So
Okay.
now you looking for a man.
Yeah, everybody up on my platform know I've been with women. One thing about me, I'm a pillow princess, and when a pillow princess, I don't eat the pie. That means the coffee. I don't eat it. They do me.
You don't eat. You don't.
I'm gonna swallow them goddamn things.
You don't eat coochie.
No, I do not.
How you was married to a woman then?
Because I'm a pillow princess. They got touch me not studs. They got stems touch me not. Some women don't want to be touched down there at all.
I never.
And I don't have to do that.
I never heard of that.
Am I Queen Naomi, can you please speak for me?
Yeah. You have different kind of women that don't want to do that, but I mean that did never really work for me. If we're both changing that position personally, but yeah, you have women that don't want to do it, or just givers, or who just want to receive.
Wow.
Yeah, and you know, you froze, man. Froze up. Yo, what happened?
Oh,
What happened, man? Somebody called you or something?
yeah.
I ain't the one. I ain't the two out of the three or the four, baby. I'm the one.
Who you talking
Okay.
to?
Huh?
Who?
Huh? I don't even know if it's a huh or he.
Letitia. I don't.
Oh,
I
she
don't
said
know
you
his
don't
name.
know. She said you don't know what
Huh?
you is.
Right. How I don't? And I'm sitting up here explaining. We don't even know how you sound. Don't can't tell me what I want or what I don't want. I just explain it. Like that.
So it's I mean it's cool because it's like at the end of the day, you know, it's being promoted a lot, different sexuality and things of that. It's being promoted a lot. And most of us who consider ourselves heterosexual is basically blind to what goes on in that lifestyle. You know what I mean? So I think sometimes it should be some clarity based on people who are in the lifestyle rather than people just assuming and thinking, you know what I mean? Because, okay, just the fact I learned something when you guys say some women don't want to be touched in that way. You know what I mean?
I never
So,
heard that.
so, so,
Because like I said, if she didn't need to assume about me. She shouldn't have put that in the chat. If
right.
What?
I'm
So,
assuming something, I explain it.
yeah. So, you know,
Roach, I will take a picture of you and roast you in a minute, baby. You don't want me to do that.
but,
I
but, but,
promise.
but the part that,
Hey, baby.
Brown sugar, you gotta know when you bring your life on the
It
social.
doesn't matter. You can bring your life up on the
No, when
block.
you
That
bring
don't mean
hold
you
up, when
need to.
you bring let me tell you
We
something.
don't like
I
anything,
wrote
did we?
hold up, I'm an author, right? I write books, right? When I
Bro,
wrote
you can write a book about
No,
me. I
wait,
need you.
hold up. When I wrote my first book, um people was coming for me. They was like, "Oh, the grammar ain't right," and this and that, and everybody who was saying something, I was coming back at them. And then I said to myself, "You know what? When you put your life in a book or on the internet or something, and then people come at you, you gotta let people have their opinion, and
Okay.
you can't fight everybody. You know what I mean? That's how I took it.
Yeah, I get what you saying, Council King. I get what.
Cause I used to fight everybody.
But the thing about it is, right, when Angel was here and she was in here with Angel, we didn't want to judge her, but we was just trying to make clarification and stuff, and I started writing it down. Why didn't she say nothing to Angel? All of a sudden, she wanted to just sit here and say and point me out of all people. Why
That's
didn't she not just say to Naomi, and Naomi said she like all people?
that's
You know
true.
what I'm saying?
That's
If
true.
you're going to pick one, you need to pick everybody. Fuck
Right.
you mean? Don't label one out when everybody's saying different. Me and her the only one up here like women. I'm like men and women. She like all of them. I don't. So you gonna label me out, label everybody else out. Then I can see and say, okay, you got your opinion. But when you just thinking about me, then we got a motherfucking problem. And I'm addressed.
Okay, I have a
Just
question
like I
for you
did.
guys.
Oh,
I have a
Naomi
question for
got a
you guys.
question. What's up, Naomi?
Do
go
you
ahead.
think that it? Do you think that you guys would possibly like another sex if society wasn't putting pressure on you guys?
Would I like another sex?
Would you like? Yeah. Would you like the same sex?
You want to answer that, Sha?
Well, I like multiple women, but society frowns upon that. You know what I'm saying? I'm married. I've been married for 25 years, and I like multiple women. You know what I'm saying? And they frown upon that. So that's my thing. When I'm listening to you guys, it's like, that's something, my wife and I have talked about it. She don't like it. I I I I don't see nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? I I personally just like women, different women. You know what I mean? But because I'm married, and my wife don't like it, I decided to not
Hey,
do it for the sake of my wife and her emotional well being. So I pushed it out of my life. For now it and I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long I'll be able to continue it, but what I do know is if I decide that I want to do it, I'm going to let my wife know so that I don't hurt her because I've done it before and it caused her pain. And I don't want to cause her that type of pain because of something that I like.
I I could tell you this, Naomi. I got 8 kids, right? They all grown, but I got a daughter that's gay, and I got a son that's gay. And I got 4 boys and 4 girls, 4 sons and 4 daughters, and my daughter is married to a woman, a girl. They live in North Carolina, and I got a son that's gay. Now, it was more easier for me to accept my daughter being gay than my son. I don't know why, but I was cool with her, cool when she brought her girlfriend around. It was nothing, but I would never be able to be around my son with and another guy. Like is that's I would never do that. I would never be able to do that. Never.
Yes, you can. No, you can't do that. You still yourself.
No, I would never
Yeah.
be able to. I'm just telling you the truth. I would never be able to do that.
And
Um,
see, go and my
but
thing
I
is
but I
this.
be around my daughter and her wife. But I would never be able to sit
That's
around my
no.
So
son.
why not? Why not? Why not?
I would never be able to do that. I
Why
can't
not?
do.
Now,
I just
okay,
can't do it.
you're your kids. Like at the end of the day, that's their
Oh no,
mom.
I didn't say nothing. I love my son. Me and him.
Okay,
Out of
but
my 4 sons,
but
out of my
you love him, but you showing favoritism.
out of my 4 sons, I got a son that's a fireman, a
And we
mail
not talking
carrier.
about the rest of your son. We talking about the
But the
one that
one, the one that's gay, me and him is the closest. But I just can't be around him and another. I can't be around him and another. I just can't be around him and another guy. I can't do it.
So he got to hide and lie and say that's his friend when he around you. That's
No, no, I know he lived with a guy. I know that.
but
But
he's still trying to hide to make you happy.
no, he don't hide it. No, he don't. They don't hide it.
We want you to be around him and be, you know,
No, he don't. He don't hide it. But I
but
couldn't
but,
be. I would
but think
never.
about
I would.
I mean
I could never be. I could never be. I could never be with him, and I could never do that. I'm just keeping it real.
What'll happen if like you like God forbid like something happens or like he gets a promotion or something or he wants everyone around or maybe he's maybe in the hospital or something and his significant other is around like would you overcome that obstacle for the sake of your son?
Um, if my son was in the hospital, of course I gotta go there. Of course.
Oh, that's good. That's
well
But
that's
I
a good
mean, like,
question. That was a good question.
but I don't. But
that's
I'm
no
not. But
question.
I
He
don't know if.
said,
But I.
how would you feel when you go there? How would you feel? How would you act?
Nah, I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be standing there over him in the bed with a man there. I don't. I can't do that. I can't do it.
Wait, so you would be like outside of the room?
Outside.
No,
That's
I'll
what I
be
was
in the
gonna
room.
say.
I'll be in the room, and I'll just tell him to leave the room.
Oh, I see. Like you're gonna be there, but he just has to give you your space.
Yeah, I can't do it. I just.
See, well, okay. That's his husband. And you telling his husband he need to move from his husband? And that's
I
what
no, I didn't. You said that. You said that. I didn't say that.
I'm asking you a question.
See, you done put yourself in a hot seat, man.
What if that was his
I'm
husband?
just. I'm telling. I'm just telling. I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep it real. That's the name of me. My show. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm like you kept it real. Naomi kept it real. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm not doing all that.
See, my thing is this. You know, I had
His
nephews
his son
that
ain't gay.
but
His son ain't gay. So
yeah, but I got nephews. I got nephews. You know what I'm saying?
That
So
what?
that's gay.
Oh, okay.
It's a thing, and one of my nephews told me, and the pain that when he told me about that, it 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 changed my views on it. You know what I
Mm.
mean? It changed my views because it, being gay is only a part of who you are. That's not your whole being. And people make that like that's your whole being. That's a part of who you are. That's just a part. You got a whole bunch of other parts of who you are. So my thing would be if anything, you could be I could be I think I could be around it, but I
Yeah.
don't want the I would ask to not do the display of the affections.
I
That's it.
to- I
So
understand that. I
I would do that. I would do that. And the other reason why it was easy for you with your daughter is because you've seen women on women do things. So you've
yeah,
gotten comfortable with that. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You grew up. That was something that you would see. That was almost like the norm. So it wasn't out of pocket for you to embrace that with your daughter. But it's not something that we visualize with other men. So just that point of visualizing that gets you to
But
the point where I don't want to,
put it
yeah.
put it like this. Hold up. Hold up. Hold 1 second. I got you, Brown Sugar. Oh, Naomi. I was getting ready to ask Naomi something. She stepped away. But look,
Oh,
are
sorry.
your parent or Naomi? Is your parents alive?
Yes.
How do they feel about you being gay?
Um, guys gonna be like, hey, I'm happy. That's great for me. I don't have to worry about my daughter being pregnant and stuff. I mean, I'm not. Yeah,
That's well.
and
That's
then
yeah. Guys don't care about their
and then
daughters.
my mom is totally like, you're gonna burn in hell. So it's
All right.
very two different.
How about you, Brown
Different.
Sugar? How your parents feel about you?
One. Hold on 1 second, because I gotta break this down.
Break it down. Break it down.
Because I'm transparent with everybody. Everybody know I got a tell-all book. I done wrote it. I got a cookbook, everything. And me, I got hurt at the like I'm a traveling nurse for female. I'm not the government. I just work for the government. I ain't the post. But I got hurt at the end of 2023, and when one of my clients they was trying to fight, I gave them shots or whatever. And next thing I know, I gave them both shots in their thighs. The medicine didn't kick in until 15 minutes later, right? One of them picked me up and slammed me. I had a heart attack, a stroke. I had an atomic brain injury. I'm paralyzed, paraplegic 4 times. And
You paralyzed?
Yeah, I'm paralyzed, paraplegic.
What that mean?
Means I'm learning how to walk again. I have the worst paralyzed it is. Some people think paralyzed is the worst as you can be. No, it's paralyzed paraplegic. I'm feeling everything there. Every organ is waking up. All my nerves is damaged. I got sciatic nerve. I got damaged nerves. Everything is trying to go back in the right places for me. I still cook for myself from scratch. I still do everything I need to do. I make up my hospital bed. I get in my own wheelchair. I lock myself in. I don't need nobody.
Wait a minute. You in a wheelchair?
Wait, somebody picked you up and slammed you?
Yes, one of my clients. Yes.
And that's how you got paralyzed? That's how you got paralyzed?
Yes. He sent me to his hospital bed.
For real?
What client is it? What did they have mental issues? You work with people?
No, he wasn't mental ill. He didn't have he didn't have PSD. He didn't have Alzheimer's. He didn't have none of that. He was just mad. They was going with the same woman in the nursing home, and they was about to duke it out, and I couldn't let them duke it out. You know what I'm saying? And they were trying to duke it out, and I did both. And damn it, one of them shit. I'm on the 5'3" shit. I went to Sunny. He did a WWE.
Wow. No, because my
so
one of my son's mother work in a facility where it's very dangerous, man. That just let me know how dangerous it is. You got slammed by a patient and you paralyzed.
They spit up on us. They rub they boo boo on us. They was
Wow.
That's
Did you get compensated for that?
Yeah, I sued the family. I sued the family.
She said, "Yeah, I sued them." Of course.
Yeah, I got my money back. Trust and believe, that family still come around. You know.
Damn.
But my family, when my mama knew I don't get along with my mama because I was adopted by my grandmother, which is my daddy mother, and I'm a daddy girl. My daddy lives with me. Both of my parents live with me. But when I got out of the hospital, but when they know they went to my wedding when I was married. They didn't say I was going to hit. None of my family did that. Like, I'm a PP kid. Like, with my foster parents, I'm a PP kid by foster. They did the ceremony. They helped me pay for the wedding. So they didn't judge me. They said, this is your life. We made mistakes. You're going to come to what you need to come to. I'm not here to judge you. I don't have a hell or a heaven to put you in. So why should I judge you? Because you like the same sex, or you want a man or a woman. That's you. That's your life. People drink, people cuss, people have sex without a marriage. People eat goddamn shrimp when you don't need to eat shrimp and fish and every goddamn thing.
Just was trying to call me, Sha.
But after 3 weeks, the third week after I got out, because I
up here.
5 times in front of my daddy.
Oh, okay.
And my kids. My daddy passed away when I got out of the hospital. So my daddy is not here no more.
Sorry to hear that.
When y'all see this necklace, this is my daddy ashes up in this necklace. And when we get to see my father.
Oh, me
And this my mom's right here. This picture of my mom. She died of COVID. She died of COVID in 2020. My mom's.
No, who phone ring?
That's Shadi phone.
Yeah, I started to answer and put him on live. One of my partners was calling me. I
You should
started
have
to answer and
answered
put
him.
him on
You
live.
should have answered and put him on live.
To speak about my parents and my family, no.
So you can't walk brown sugar?
I can walk, but my walker, I'm learning how to walk all the way correctly. I can stand up.
You talking about all that sex and everything and all them people and all that stuff and you in a wheel. You talking about doing all that with all them men and stuff. And you in a walker. She was gyrating, child. She stood.
What you mean? I love that. Like, bitch gonna get her money's worth. I paid $3,000 for this bitch. This bitch gonna get her money's worth.
I see your work. I see your work, Brown. I ain't questioning nothing else you could do.
See, you can't. Baby, I was suck your soul down. I teach people how to. I do sex education. I show them how to suck the soul out of the man. They don't want to teabag men some more. You better swallow got the kids in teabag. Tickle it. No shame in my game.
Hey, Brown, you something else, man.
I am. I'm a Pisces. Shit.
You a Pisces? Oh no, not a Pisces. Come on, man.
Wait a minute, you not what you not gonna do.
You a Pisces for real?
If you Pisces, hell yeah.
Pisces, I know. I was.
So when your birthday?
March the 5th.
Pisces.
Okay.
Oh, he a
Mine's
you a
the
Pisces?
18th. Yeah.
His the 18th.
Oh, that's my cousin's birthday. That's my big baby birthday.
Okay.
And for my birthday, my 38th birthday, we doing a lingerie party.
For real?
All blue and black and silver.
Blue and black and silver?
Yes, blue, black, and silver for her. She gonna honor my daddy. daddy colors because he like red and black.
Yeah.
And then I said for my real birthday, I'm gonna do red and black lingerie and stuff like that, like I'm wearing now. But upon his my birthday, I'm wearing lingerie red and black for him in honor of my dad.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, Naomi, where you at now in love and relationships? Cause you 26, you never been in love.
Right now, like I am single right now.
You in New York, right? What part of
Yes.
what borough are you in?
Manhattan.
Oh, you live in Manhattan.
Yes.
Oh, you right there. You know, I love Harlem.
Okay,
yeah, I'm from Harlem.
I go to 125th.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Jay Reach coming, baby.
Huh? No, I don't know what that's about. I go to 125th Street twice a month. Twice a month I'm on 125th. On 125th Street getting the chocolate.
By what? By Jay tell I said hello, I'm from New Jersey and I have to it back to work while you text me.
I don't know. She said she at work, she can't talk.
Oh, so you
Go
at
ahead,
work?
Sha, I gotta go to I'll be right back. Go to the bathroom.
I'm about to be. Yeah,
Hold
I'm
on
about
one
to be.
second, Sha. 1 second.
So Naomi, you gone?
Huh?
Naomi?
Yeah.
Oh, you what type of work you do?
I'm a server and a bartender.
Oh, okay, okay, all right. That's what's up. All right, yeah. So now, what is your take on the dress code now for basically a lot of individuals in your generation, the dress code, the way you guys dress. You cool? You dress like that? You cool with that? The dress?
Um, the dress code, honestly, I feel like it's different for, like, I mean, I live in New York City, so you can see someone like half naked, or you can see somebody fully covered up, conservative. So it depends on who you are as a person. I mean,
Right.
like, yeah, it depends on what you feel comfortable in, like, and then it's also like, for me, I live in Harlem, so of course, if I do get dressed up, like, it's going to be for some occasion, and I'm straight in the Uber to the function, because the last thing you want to do is like walk around at night like uncovered. I mean, I just feel like it's just not safe.
Okay. So your
Like if
preference
you're by
is
yourself, especially.
so your preference more you lean more towards being covered up or revealing less.
It depends. There's a time and place for everything, right? So
Oh,
don't,
okay.
like, that's my belief.
Right.
If you are out and you're in the club, we all fam. It's
We could be.
generally, if you might say, oh, to your girls, oh, it's black, and we're wearing like tights and mini skirts, and then whatever else on top. But like that's the dress code for
Right.
that event, or it just
Okay.
depends on what you're doing. So, but I don't think anyone should tell you, oh, you can't dress a certain way. That's
Me personally, I'm not gonna dress like that because I want my man to measure what's between my thighs and my legs.
Okay. All right. Well, see, yeah, y'all got two different views, and I like both views because I like Naomi view, because she basically said, okay, it's not something that you're gonna do in the wrong situation. You know what I mean? If it's a place where she's comfortable, she'll do it. I like your answer because I agree.
First of all, if I don't want my daughter to do it, why would I do it? I'd be a hypocrite doing and showing my daughter my body and going out there and shaking my booty and all that type of stuff and showing my thighs and everything else like that. Then I'm trying to tell my daughter not to do it. I'd be a hypocrite.
No, I get it. I get both of yous because I think, excuse me, that's one of the things. Like some it's a fine line because men get to see too much of a woman, then there's like nothing to the imagination, or
Right. It'd be a thirst trap.
he
Thirst, and
or,
then it'd be all
or
up in your inbox and everything else like that. You can't be mad at them if they in your inbox because you showing them.
right, yeah, because or they're looking at you because it's now if you're looking for a relationship, you're looking for love, and you're dressed all provocative. Now the man is too busy imagining what would it be like with sex with you till he's not even listening to the conversation. You know what I mean? He's looking at your body and imagining, man, what the sex gonna be like. And his conversation is how I'm going to get her in bed. You know what I mean? And I think
I
that's
don't know.
happening.
The last time I've been to a club, I was 19 years old. I haven't been to the club since then.
No, yeah, that's the only time you went to the club at 19. That's it. Wow.
Yeah, I turned up at 19, shit. And then when my cousin them begged me to go out, and then when I finally, cause I worked and I was going to school, and I didn't know I was pregnant with my son, cause I got pregnant at 19, had a twin. So I didn't know I was pregnant, but I didn't drink at the particular time, right? I was drinking water and shit. She's like, let's go out because you always at school, you always at work, you know what I'm saying? Let's go out. So I went out with her, you know what I'm saying? Damn it, the time we went out, shit, the police base, fights and shots and cripples and shit. I'm like, bitch, I won't come out no more. Girl.
Okay. So you said there was a lot of drama when you went out, so that kind of
Yeah, it
deterred
was
you
a
from
lot of
going out.
drama and it taught me a valuable lesson. Don't take the way it's out no more.
Right. Oh, okay. So now that explains why you
I was
stopped.
putting up on my phone.
But like Naomi said, she go to places where it's pretty comfortable, where it's like family. People are
It
comfortable.
could be some for places, churches be so well where you praise the Lord, right? And then next thing you know, you got somebody come in there and set it up. It's not never a comfortable place to go in this world. Because you got crazy ass people in this world. Can sit this shit out.
Well, I think
Like,
I think some places are worse than others. You know what I mean? There are places because I don't. There's places people go out and have a good time. But there's
well,
other places you go to because I've been to places where it wasn't no drama. Then I went to other places where it was drama. So every place that I went to wasn't drama. So and it depends on the people who are in there as well as the security and all of that.
and I get that. The thing about me is like I think it's like I like people, but I don't like people. I'm more of a homebody. I rather for my man to be here. We sip and paint. We play Uno, drunk Uno. We strip food. You know what I'm saying? I rather
Oh,
be at home if where
Yeah,
I
she
don't
net
have to drink.
you net you she Netflix and chill.
Yeah, fuck a Netflix. Baby, that's a bill. Baby, we can find some shit up on that series for free. Well, we gonna say this show.
so I got a question for both you and Naomi.
Who? Naomi and Brown
Both
Sugar?
for both of them, yeah, for both of them.
Okay.
What are some characteristics that the two of you are looking for when it comes to your person? What are you guys? What are the characteristics? What's the characteristics that you're looking for? You know.
I guess like a person who has a good moral compass, who has standards, who has boundaries, who has a goal in life, who just isn't emotionally mature. Um, who can be also, how do you say, adaptable and acclimate to,
Okay.
because I'm young and I want, has nothing to do with young, but I want to experience a lot. Like I want to be able to go to operas, and then all of a sudden we can go hiking. Like I want somebody who can maybe
I can build a bond with, no matter where we're at, because we're enjoying each other's company. Yeah.
Okay, that's a great answer. You're adventurous and you aspire for more. That was a great answer. What about you, Brown
Brown.
Sugar?
Well, see, I'm adventurous, but baby, you're not gonna take me to no woods. I damn sure ain't going no hiking and shit like that. Cause I'm looking. I'm only 5'3". I'm scared of height, so not being with me. Now, when I try other things with you, I will. But one thing about me, I need my man to know when we go to a restaurant, don't take me to a bougie restaurant and they got a head and legs on the shit. Cause I'm not gonna eat that shit. That shit looking at me and then his legs. I'm not gonna eat that shit. You could take me to McDonald's. I'll be happy with that. Or damn it, do you want me to cook or something to eat? Cause I'm not gonna eat that shit. That's nasty to me. That's disgusting to me. I'm not disrespecting nobody's culture. Nobody. But
you don't like crab legs?
Don't they got eyes and legs and shit?
Got froze for some reason. You know, guess he got another call again. Because I want to ask. I want to ask her a question about that, where she was speaking about eyes and legs and things of that nature.
Can hear you.
You know?
The eyes and legs, the thing about it is the eyes, I don't want nothing looking back at me while I'm about to put it in my mouth. Only thing
Right.
that I'm going to look back at me when I put it in my mouth is a human goddamn being.
What?
Okay.
The only one that I want to have legs is a human goddamn being, not my food that I'm about to put in my mouth. It's just a here.
Right. So when you say like,
that's funny, but no, what you ask the characteristic of what we want in a man.
right, yeah, go ahead, yeah, that's what I'm, yeah, that's what I'm.
Me, I want a God-fearing man, someone that love kids, someone that's honest, someone that's loyal, someone not a taster, because I'm not a taster. I think if you take someone, T9 can make it feel like you trying to start an argument with you, not call me. I know you might go out for work. I will let you rest, get your rest, and stuff like that. Don't text me. Because
you ain't a texter?
I'm not a texter at all.
Oh, I'm a texter. That's so. I'm a texter.
And see, that's where things go wrong. Because if you can't say what you need to say to your woman, that's where she go wrong. Why the fuck you texting me, not calling me on the phone?
I text because when you talk on the phone, like it seemed like a 15-minute conversation turn into a hour conversation.
And it should be if you're trying to get to know that person. How you gonna get to know that person? But if you text me all day for 15 minutes, then what is that?
I don't know. Who knows?
So no, I don't need a man that's want to text all day. The fuck you texting me for? You a grown ass goddamn man.
I just love the text. Maybe because I'm a writer. Maybe because I'm a writer. I don't know.
You could be a writer. It's a lot of writers. I'm a writer, and I do cookbooks and everything else like that. But that don't mean I like to text. I want to hear my man. I want to sleep on the phone with my man. I don't want him to just sit here and text me and he stay 3 or 4 hours.
Well, you heard what you said, right? You said that's what you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said,
but that might not be what the man wants. That's what you want.
That's why I'm single now.
Right.
Because I am not gonna put up with what I don't want. I know my motherfucking work. I know my bank. Like I said, then text the fuck. You want me to text for me?
Brown, you something else, Brown.
Basically, yeah, basically she wants somebody that she can connect with. I get that.
Brown something else, boy.
I am. brown sugar made in your mouth, not in your hands. So when y'all eat Thanksgiving and turkey and ham and cans, y'all think of me. The fuck?
Alabama. I've never been to Alabama.
Yeah, people scared to come out of Alabama. They drive past through.
I'm like, I don't go out the country because I'm scared to fly, but I've been everywhere. I've never been to Alabama. Never.
I haven't been out the country. I've been to Jamaica. My kids have been. Me and my kids have been.
You ever been? You ever been to New Jersey?
Yes, I had. Remember when COVID happened? I had to go up there.
That's where I'm at.
Wisconsin, South Carolina, North Carolina, Texas, Houston. What is Texas? Houston, Dallas, Tennessee, Memphis, and Nashville, Cincinnati, Ohio, and then Cincinnati.
I can't wait to look at your pictures on your page.
So yeah, so you went there through your job because you said you worked for FEMA, right? You was working for FEMA.
Oh, okay.
So your job, you get to go to all those different places.
Yes, I do go through all the places, but I'm their boss and I have a team. Now they doing it for me now.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. Yo, let me tell you something. This been when me and Shot.
Put me in the big box. You ain't gotta keep me in the little box if you want to see my picture, because you ain't gonna see my picture because my picture's on private.
What little box?
I'm in the little box. You can expand the picture if you want to see me.
Oh, I don't even know how to do that.
You got the pen and you can multiple guess it and put it in the big box.
Oh, okay. All right. Me and Shy, we've been friends since we was 9 years old. We've been we've been friends. We've been friends 50 years, right? 50
More than that, man. More
Yeah,
than that.
more than that.
Like 52 years.
We've been friends for 52 years. We met
Why do you want to come over here and get in the panel?
in TikTok, right? I don't know. He on YouTube and Facebook. He need to come on TikTok. I don't know. We're gonna try to get it together.
Well, yeah. What I'm gonna probably start doing is maybe do partial on TikTok, on
Every
Facebook.
every
Then I'll switch over to TikTok.
Everybody be telling me why he don't come on TikTok, and then I supposed to be on Facebook Live right now, but we went over. So we be on Facebook Live, TikTok, YouTube, and his Facebook Live. We be all over, but really, what we be trying to do, we just be like trying to what we doing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I got YouTube, I got Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat.
Yeah, he on
Well,
Peep Game TV right now.
go subscribe. You and Naomi subscribe to Peep Game TV on YouTube.
You got white, no sir.
I said subscribe. I didn't say inbox me. I said subscribe. I'm, I'm, I said subscribe. That's what I said. I didn't say inbox me. I didn't say shoot me no message or none of that stuff. I didn't say that.
You take hold up.
Huh?
Alabama, brown sugar, you like comedy?
I love comedy for real.
You got that up on your page on your YouTube?
Who? Who?
I'm talking about Naomi.
Oh.
Do I have what?
What do you have on your page, baby?
What do I have on my TikTok page? Oh, it's like a bunch of random things, like drawings. I did a TikTok dance with my younger niece.
I will put the follow button up on
You like comedy, Naomi?
Of course.
I love comedy.
I like comedy.
You like comedy, Brown?
Yes, hell, y'all made me laugh. Like shit. Let me laugh, shit. So I can cry and my side be hurting. I'll be mad as hell.
You chase Angie up out of here, Brown, with that pen and that paper. Huh?
Fuck her.
She had jungle fever.
Cause of you and him. She didn't have jungle fever. Me, she her lies and she caught up to it. I said what the fuck I said. Now I mean it. We're gonna check. I know goddamn hot.
She was
so
going.
You say you have 8 children, right?
Me? Yeah, I got 8. I got 8 kids. Yeah.
Are you married?
Nah. I was.
Did you ever want to? Oh, okay.
I was married twice, divorced twice.
I don't know who you is. I am the DJ Ray Boogie. Don't be follow me. You ain't came in the box. I don't know if you motherfucker don't follow me.
Who DJ Ray Boogie followed you? He a DJ out here. He a DJ out here in Patterson.
I don't know what the fuck he is. Did he speak to me?
What you drink? What you drinking, Naomi? Some sangria?
Man, I'm gonna need a drink for Angela to put us through.
Hey, Shaw, Dre should have been out here tonight.
Yeah.
I take one for you, baby.
Pain and suffering.
Yo, but you know. But
I know when Naomi started doing like this.
But
I know she was like, this bitch is crazy.
No, she started doing this. She was doing this. Naomi started doing this and this.
Yeah.
She was doing this like.
She said something about a man on a yacht. She said, "Why would you get on a yacht?"
I thought you was gonna leave. I said she gonna make Naomi leave, like for real.
Nah.
I had Naomi back.
Yeah, she kind of bring the energy back because she swears she got that notepad.
Then we got Ray Boogie out here.
Ray Boogie.
Hey Ray.
Hello, Queen. Hey, everyone. I'm sure now.
Hey, DJ Ray, you heard?
I'm about to read what I wrote.
Okay.
It say Angela, right? They end up going to court.
Peace, my brother.
Out the boat. And
Sound like
someone else was driving the boat. Now she jumped out. She didn't find out.
Good to hear from you.
She had met him in Las Vegas.
So what is that, Brown Sugar? That's what you wrote down? That was your synopsis of what she said?
She was taking shorthand.
That was her notes? Okay.
Angie. Because Angie fucked me up. Angie, excuse my language. Angie said she jumped off the boat. And then she said 2 years later, somebody else was
No, she said 2 years later she found out that was the guy she was with father. That's what she said.
Yeah, she got hung. Now, then she jumped off the boat. Because it was another driver that she didn't know that, damn it. Then she went to damn court. She sleeping with the damn son and married to the damn dad. The fuck?
Yeah, well, that's what it appeared, something like that. It
I
appeared.
Thought she said. I thought she said she got simulated with sperm.
No, she said that. How the fuck you gonna get stimulated and your husband and it came to the goddamn hospital with the.
She said she got simulated.
Her husband not there.
That's what she said.
You guys subscribe. We getting ready to get up. I'm getting ready to get up out of here, man. It's been a pleasure. I'm getting ready to get up out of here, man. I'm long overdue.
You getting ready to get up out of here? All right,
yeah.
Hold on.
Thank everybody.
He getting ready to get up out of here.
I can't see him. Thank you. Thank you, Brown Sugar. Thank you, Naomi. It's been a pleasure speaking with you.
She said, "Come on TikTok." I'ma still be on. Don't go nowhere yet. He said, "Y'all gotta come." She said, "Come on TikTok."
Yeah, y'all gotta
come on TikTok.
I'm on TikTok. He need to come.
Yeah, we got next week. We're gonna do that. Next week I'm gonna be on. Next week I'm gonna be on TikTok.
YouTube, he gotta come over.
Let me tell you. Me and him, we met when we was 9 years old. 9. And it's crazy because I keep pictures. I got pictures of us in our classroom at 9 years old.
And he got a co-host.
Who?
He got a co-host.
Him?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
On your live.
Oh yeah. He got to come to TikTok.
Yeah. Next week we'll work that out.
I'm not following his YouTube.
She said if you don't come to TikTok, she's not gonna follow you on YouTube.
Well, I'm on TikTok too. You can hit me on
He said
TikTok
he
too.
on TikTok too.
He can be in the chat. He ain't gotta get in the box.
That's what everybody said. Everybody say we gotta be on the same page and stuff. I don't know. We gonna get it right. We gonna get it.
All right, yeah. We're gonna work that out. Like I said, it's been a pleasure. Speaking with you two young ladies. Wish you all the best, and hopefully you come back next week. And I'm gonna try to be on TikTok at least. We're gonna figure something out how I'm gonna get on TikTok. Maybe I'll come off of Facebook, go to TikTok. We'll work something out.
Because we got my Snapchat, because they both like coochie, so you gotta stay close to. We gotta stay close. We gotta stay close. We gotta stay close to the women. We gotta stay close to the women that like coochie. Is it true that look? This is what I want to say. Hold up. Do men? This for Naomi and Brown. Do we gotta accept that sometime? What you doing with your lips? Fuck your tongue. Fucking brown sugar. The fuck you doing? Tongue about fucking 8 inches long. Her tongue about 8 inches long, Sha. Shit, touch her fucking eyebrows. What the fuck you just was doing? In that wheelchair getting horny. She in that wheelchair getting horny. What the fuck was that?
I got to tell my secret. I'm not in the wheelchair.
You is in a wheelchair. You just told me.
I said I am in the wheelchair. I'm not sitting in the bed. I'm sitting on my hospital bed.
Damn, I'm just saying though.
Want the bed to go up?
Who?
You want the hospital bed to go up?
No. No, don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. But
All right, so I get up with you, man. So I'll say peace, man.
She just touched her. She touched her. Hey, shot. She touched her forehead. She touched her forehead with her tongue. Nah.